Hey everybody, welcome to Life with Annie. All right, let me come around here, see if this thing's working. So we're gonna do some little Easter basket gifts today. Now I've got y'all pretty far away because I need the space. So I'm gonna talk as loud as I can without screaming, and I hope y'all can hear me. So I don't see anybody on yet, so let's give it just a couple seconds. And yeah, so these are going to be for Matt's, the people that Matt works with in his office. And I think I'm going to do one for Matt too. I know he doesn't eat a lot of candy and junk like that, but it's Easter. I'm not going to put a ton of candy in there at all. So I think he'll be okay. And I'm sure he won't mind. Okay. Now the problem is I'm not sure I can see your comments. I see that Susan said hi. And let's see. All right, I see people are starting to come on. So if I don't see the comments, good morning, Janice. And hey, Sarah. So I apologize, but like I say, I've got actually 5 of these little baskets or bags, whatever they are, that I found at the Dollar Tree. So I bought these several weeks ago, and I thought they would be a cute idea. Y'all, I have a bag right here on the handle of my chair so I can put any trash in here. So I'm seeing a lot of comments, but I'm not seeing a lot of comments because I can't see that far. I think y'all are saying good morning. But anyway, I bought these quite a while ago. And I just picked up a few. These were at the Dollar Tree. I don't know if I said that. I just picked up a few things along the way just to, give them a little, happy gift for Easter. So that's what we're going to do today. And I have not put anything together to see how this is going to work or look, but it'll be fine. I'm sure they'll enjoy them. Let's see. Cheryl says, very lucky to find those cute bags. They went very fast, as colorful. I can't read the rest of it. Well, when we went, I hadn't seen them anywhere, and we walked into the Dollar Tree, and my sister and Mama went right past them, and I called my sister back over, and I said, hey, Lisa, look at these bags. And she said they were kind of popular, I guess, on the internet. I don't know if people were crafting with them or what they were doing with them, or maybe just doing them for Easter baskets. But so I said, well, I'm going to get a few, and I'll do a little Easter gift for Matt's office. Now, they do come with these little... I'm going to bring it a little bit closer and hopefully y'all can see it. These little character pieces, and they have a little, like a washer or something on the back. And then I guess you're supposed to stick them in some of these holes. You get 4 with these. Kind of like the clog shoes. You could get the little character or the little figurines or the little things, and you'd poke them in the holes in your clogs. I never did that, but... I guess that's what these are for, so they can just decorate with these 4 little things on their little basket. Okay, so every good basket needs a little bit of Easter grass. So I've got a couple of types. This has some little confetti pieces in it here. And then this has green, yellow, and pink. Now, Matt... I'm going to do a bag for him, and then there's another male that works, that transports veterans for him. So if they get pink Easter grass, I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think they'll pitch a fit. So I'm just going to put a little bit of grass in these baskets. Hey, Andrea. Good morning, Judy. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm just too far away to be able to see your comments. And, I'm just going to try to do the best I can and put a little bit of grass in real quick. So, all right. So we'll put some green in this pink one. I'm not going to put a ton, just enough to say, I'm Easter grass. See me? And I'll put some green and yellow. And this is a different texture of grass, but okay, we'll put some of that in that one. And I think we'll put yellow in this one. I'll put a little more of that one in there. Probably gonna have a mess on this floor when I get done. Good morning, Debbie. And is it Patty or Patsy? I cannot see. And then let's see, we'll put some pink over here. If I can pull it apart. I gotta make sure I have enough grass because I have one other thing. I'm gonna do another little gift idea. I don't know if I'll get that on video or not, but I'll try to if I can, if it works out. So we'll see. We'll put the pink in there, and let's put some pink in here. All right, I just want to get just a little base of Easter grass. We're going to divide you up a little bit more. And put some more in that one. Okay, let me see how we're looking here with our grass. I think we're good. Okay, so we got all our grasses in here. Looking nice and soft and cozy. And then, since I'm going to put this back over here. Like I said, I'm going to need some more grass for something else. I'm going to be putting some candy and, you know, a little salty in here. So I picked up some water bottles, and I thought I'll just put a bottle of water in here. In each one of them. Because I know they'll drink water. Not sure what drinks, what juices or soft drinks if they like, but everybody drinks water, right? Okay, let me pull you back. This grass is trying to escape. And then we've got water there and water here. All right. I'm not sure if y'all probably can't see all of these. Let me see if I can rearrange. I'm just trying to, I'm kind of crowding my own self, but I want y'all to see as best as you can. So, all right, so we got our little basket with the water and the Easter grass. And then let's see, what do I want to put next? So, do y'all remember a while back I went to Walmart and I showed y'all a couple of these plates that I bought, and I had gotten one for Matt and me, which we've been using during this season, and I bought extra that day. These were $1, I think, at Walmart. They probably don't have them anymore, but they might. I think they had two different colors or two different patterns, but anyway, I liked this one. So, and these are reusable. You know, they're plastic. You could eat sandwiches off of them, make yourself a sweet little breakfast. And so I thought I would just put one of those in each of these baskets. And I'm just going to stand those up with the little bunnies standing up. There we go. And one more Mr. Bunny. There we go. All right, so that is done. Good morning, Sherry from Greensboro? Owensboro, Kentucky. Have a wonderful day. You too, and thank you for watching. Good morning, Dorothy. All right, so we got that. Now, the only other thing I got them that was kind of the bigger parts, I picked these up at the Dollar Tree, and you get two pot holders, and I just thought they were really pretty and springy, so I bought a couple of sets of those. And I'm just going to cut off the little tag. And then we'll put one of those in each of the baskets. Now, Thunder is sound asleep, and I was hoping I would be able to get this done before he wakes up. He's being such a good boy. All right, make sure I got that ring off the back of here. Okay, so that's what they look like. They're a pretty green color on the back. So I'm just going to tuck that down in here. We'll do that on the other side. How about that? All right. And since Matt's getting one, I'll get one of these, and I have one left over. All right, so we got that. We're almost done. Like I said, I don't have a ton to put in here, but I did buy some eggs. I thought I would put a plastic egg in, or two in each basket. So we're gonna open this up. Got these metallic eggs that are pretty. Are y'all dying Easter eggs? I am. All right, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at that one. Isn't that pretty? With the little daisy flowers on it. Okay, so we'll put you over there. And then I'm gonna take out 5 of these metallic ones. I hope these eggs close back. You know, sometimes you buy eggs and they don't want to close the way they came, you know. All right. So what I thought I would do would be to put just a couple pieces of candy and then put those in their basket. So we've got just some Rolos here. I don't know what, you know, they prefer for candy, if they eat candy, but it's, you know, they can give it away to their spouse or someone else. All right, let's see. I want to make sure I got enough here. Okay, 2, 4, 6. Here, I can put 2 in an egg. All right, so I'm just going to put a couple of Rolos in this egg. And we'll just pop that egg down in there. And, oh, that's a metallic one. I'm gonna hold off on that one. Let's do these. That's a pretty one with the pretty. These came from the Dollar Tree, too. Someone's going to dye eggs maybe Friday. Is that, no, maybe today. Oh, Friday. Is it Anne Marie? Okay, let's do this one. And oh, thank you, Kathy. And let's see, we got a blue polka dotted one. And got this little green daisy one. Let's see, which ones did I put in? All right, this one needs 1, 1, 2. No, I put 2 in that one. Y'all are probably screaming, stop, stop. I hear you. I hear you screaming. All right, so we got that. And I've got some more of these if I want to add more to it. All right, so for the other egg, I've got, and I try to buy individually wrapped candies so you can, you know, they're more secure and all that. And I've got some little packs of M&Ms. I don't know if these are going to fit in the eggs, but we're going to try it and see. Then I got these little candies. So let's see. Let's take a look at the M&Ms. see how those are going to work. Y'all, I had a rough night last night. I had done a lot over the weekend, and I guess I wore myself out. And so yesterday I dozed off on the couch, not once, but twice. And when I woke up, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have a hard time going to sleep tonight. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so, sure enough, I'm in the living room watching TV. I'm watching everything under the sun. I had recorded some Leave It to Beavers. I watched those. I watched the 2 that were on in the middle of the night. I watched a couple podcasts on the computer. Thunder woke up at one point, and I went and sat with him till he got back to sleep. And so by the time I actually felt like I might go back to sleep, it was 3:30 in the morning. So I had been awake except for when I was sleeping yesterday, and I only slept about an hour, maybe, if that much. But when I sleep, at least for me, those little naps during the daytime, it knocks me off schedule for nighttime sleep. So I went back to sleep a little after 3:30. I'm going to see if these M&Ms will fit in here. I'm going to kind of scrunch them up a little bit. And I think I'm going to put one of these little candies in there. I should have put these in, and I think I will go back and put those in that other container. But so I went back to sleep after 3:30 and woke up around 6:30. So I'm like, I need to get some things done. I was talking to Mama this morning. She said, well, why don't you just stretch out on the couch and go to sleep? And I said, well, if I do that, I won't get anything done. So I thought I might do this, have my lunch, and then, I've got a little bit of picking up around the house, and if nothing else, I'll just maybe lay down, and if I fall asleep, I fall asleep. If I don't, I don't. Okay, so 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and the golden egg. And let me just check and make sure 2, 2. I gotta add that one in there. Okay, so we got our eggs, and I think I will reopen these and add some of this Sour Patch Chews. So I got a little sweet, a little sour, and then I'll add some salt in just a minute if I don't forget it. So in those little colored or floral eggs, I'm just going to put a couple of those. See, the little Sour Patch and the Rolos. And I know which egg to pull because I didn't put the M&Ms I put those in the metallic. Okay. When you're talking, recording, and doing this, you can kind of mess up sometimes. I know I do. There's that one. Let me get over here and grab the right egg here. So here's our little green daisy egg. I really like this little daisy egg. And this one. Okay, so we got that. There's the extra candy. There's some extra candy. That is trash. Okay, let's see. Does anybody saying anything, y'all, I apologize for, hey, Pat, is it Patty from Missouri? All right, so let's move on. Let's keep going. I've got, okay, the salty. Let me grab the salty, y'all. I just picked up a box of plain potato chips. And I thought I'd just throw a pack in each one of these. And I went with plain because I don't know what, you know, they don't do barbecue in a box like this. So I just thought, well, I'll just get plain. Okay, now the last two things that I got are not edible. So I found these when I was in Walgreens one day. I bought a, what did I go in there for? I can't remember. Anyway, I went in there for something my doctor had told me to get. And I went in there and I went to their Easter section. These are cute little bunnies, y'all. They're like a little... They have like a soft kind of a texture to it. They're a little weighty, and they had these on sale. So I bought, I've got yellow, green. Here's a pretty blue. They have a cute little bow around them. And then I've got cute little pink. So, and then I had to get two of the green because those were the only colors and I needed an extra one. So let's put these in here. I'm just going to carefully set those down in there. And these were, I think, half off. Put this in here. Put the green one in there. I'll put the blue one in here. All right. Y'all, these are looking so cute. And then I got this. I ordered off of Amazon. I saw it and I thought, who doesn't need this? So it came in a big set, and they're egg-shaped little stress balls. I'm gonna take one out so we can. Oh, I like this one. Because I'll keep this one for myself. So. But I'm not going to open the others. But they're little egg-shaped stress balls. This one's got little beads in it, or other little balls inside it. Look at that. Is that not cute? And then when you're having a rough day, or you just, you know, y'all, my phone's ringing, but I can't help it. And it's Matt. Maybe he'll see that I'm on live. But I thought those were really cute. And there's different. Here's like a pink one with some glitter on it. And here's a pink one with the little balls inside of it. He was calling, he just left a message. He's telling me that the Butcher Box is out for delivery. I'm so excited. I hate it when they deliver it on when he's not home, which is usually most of the time. It's so heavy because it's frozen. There's a pretty blue one. All right, and let's see if any of them. These just seem to have mostly the little glittery look on the outside, and then they have the little. What is this one got in it? This one has like, looks like little colored tinsel type material. It's hard to see, but these are little, looks like little tinsel strands in there. I just thought they were cute. And I thought if sometimes you're having a bad day and you need to sit at your desk and squeeze something just to kind of take the frustration away or help at least with it, alleviate it a little bit. So anyway, I'm going to put one of those in each of these baskets. There's a nice red one. Now this one feels a lot different. This one's like really holding its shape. Let me see if any of the other ones feel like that. Yeah, this one, these three here, like when you mash it, it doesn't come back as easy. So I don't know if, I mean, I'm okay with that. I don't know if they would prefer that over the other kind, but I'm just going to put the looser ones in there. And that one, we'll do a purple one there. Has everybody got one? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think that is it, y'all. I think that's going to be their little Easter basket gift. Got an extra egg here in this pack. Let's see. Oh, lots of y'all are watching. Thank y'all for coming in and keeping me company while I'm doing this. All right, some eggs there. One leftover egg here. Thank you, Lenola. And good morning to you. All right. So, this is what our baskets are looking like. You can see that. I think they're really cute. I would be so happy if and I think he's going to take these in early. I told him, I said, maybe you could take them in tomorrow because that way they can enjoy them, especially using the little bunny plate and the little spring Easter pot holder. They can go ahead and use those things. So that's all of them, y'all. I love them. I think they're going to enjoy them. So that is that. I know I had seen some comments when I mentioned I was going to be doing some stuff with some of the things I had bought, and I know some of y'all had said, are you going to do a video doing Easter gifts or anything? So here we go. We got them right here in front of us. All right, I think I'm going to get off of here. I am going to go and have a sandwich for lunch in a little bit, and I've got my tea cooking in there, and I'm going to call Matt back and talk to him for a second, and then I'm going to piddle around the house for a little bit, and I'm going to sit on the couch, and if I fall asleep, I fall asleep. I hope I don't. I hope I don't, because I don't want to have trouble sleeping tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope y'all are having a great day, and if you haven't gotten your Easter stuff together, there's still time. Just do a simple little thing. You don't have to spend a ton of money. You can buy like the large box of chips and divide it up. A larger thing, a 6-pack of water, divide it up. So it's not that hard on the pocketbook. All right, y'all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you again real soon. Bye, everybody. I'll do an overhead of these and post it in a little bit, okay? Thanks for watching. I'm reaching.